The U.S. Army South, through the Beyond the Horizon 2017 project, is investing around $11.5 million in Belize in a number of infrastructural projects, as well as medical readiness training exercises in the form of outreach clinics. These projects will see over 2,000 volunteers of the U.S. Army South working in Belize on rotation. In the Belize District, the building of this health clinic in Doublehead Cabbage is one of the ongoing construction projects. Heading west, students of the St. Matthew's Primary School are being gifted with a brand new school building through the Beyond the Horizon project. And in the capital, the Western Regional Hospital's Accident and Emergency serves over 4,000 patients per month. The new expansions they're getting through the U.S. Army South are much needed.
Definitely the expansion of this facility is going to make services more available to the persons, to the patients who access services here at this hospital. As you all know, this is the second largest district in the region, and we don't only serve the Cayo District, but we also serve the Southern Regional Hospital, the Southern region. So definitely it's a big plus for us, as we will have more added space to accommodate the patients who access services. On a monthly basis, we have like over 4,000 patients accessing the accident and emergency. So definitely, it is the patients will benefit from this extension.
As a part of the works at the Western Regional Hospital, the accident and emergency area is being expanded to help alleviate the congestion and to better serve patients.
As it is right now, we have 2 trauma rooms to accommodate our urgencies. We have 3 beds for observation and 1 bed that is designated for obstetric cases. These expansions will enhance that infrastructure that we presently are using, and we are looking at 4 additional beds for observation as it is right now.
The team leading the construction project is made up of civil engineers of the U.S. Army South, carpenters, plumbers, and electricians. The U.S. team is joined by a couple members of the BDF, and the visiting team says they've learned quite a bit from their local counterparts.
We've already surpassed what our original plan was. Our initial plan was to finish the exterior block on this emergency room building behind me and the interior block. Then we also had to finish the exterior block on the incinerator on the other side of the site. On top of that, this morning, we just finished putting the trusses up on the emergency room, and we've already put plaster on the entire incinerator, and we have plaster on 2.5 sides of this building already. And then we've also straightened up several telephone pole or power lines, utility poles, and we have a bunch of trees that we've cut down. So we've completed our overall task, and some other projects that have been needed to be done. We've taken care of those as well.
We know that this is a partnership with the BDF. Do you have any of our local men here assisting you in this project?
Yes, absolutely. Every day we have, I believe, from 4 to 8 maybe. I don't know the exact number. We've had them here with us every day, which has been a very awesome experience. Several tasks that we've completed, we didn't have the exact knowledge of how they do it here, and they've been very valuable to us to explain mixing the mortar, mixing the concrete, what type of mix they use, what materials they use, and the plaster on these buildings, which we didn't expect to get to. None of my men or the Marines have ever put plaster up, so they've been the front line on getting the plaster up and teaching us, and my guys and Marines have been learning that this whole time. So it's been awesome having them with us here and working side by side on this whole time. It's been a lot of fun.
The hospital is receiving its own incinerator, which means the facility will not have to spend an additional $50,000+ per year, as it currently does on a rental unit. Beyond the Horizon has already built a shed to house this brand new incinerator that will be installed in the coming days.
We are paying right now, I think, over close to $50,000+, just for private services, just for the year, yes. So definitely, and not only here we are going to be using it, but also probably it's also going to help us to manage the waste from private sector. So we are going to see how best we can utilize it. Once we have those projects completed, then we are having monies that we are spending right now in contracting, for example, for the incinerator, for private services. And now those funds are going to stay now for other uses within the hospital. So it's of great benefit for both the population of this region, for the patients and for the staff working here. So it's a big asset for us.
During the flyover, reporters and media personalities were given the chance to take in aerial views of the Belize Zoo, the scenic route to San Ignacio, as well as popular Mayan site Sunantunich. Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.